about when I get named Pope?
Oh, forget it.
There has to be something in there for me when I become Pope. Or at least Cardinal.
I don't.
You know, when I first got here, someone came up to me and asked me, Father Victor, you know, the chimes hasn't worked for a long time. Is there a way that we could fix it? So she said she could remember, you know, living in her house 4 miles away from the church and hearing the chimes, and it really made her happy. So working with the Portuguese American community, they had some funds, and they were like, Father Vic, is there anything we need for the church? And I said, you know, I would love to hear the bells ring. So we came up with a campaign entitled Restore the Sounds. The old one broke down about 30 years ago. It will ring 3 times a day. It will ring at 8 in the morning, 12 noon, and 6 o'clock. And it will ring the Angelus, which is a prayer of the church. And also it will ring at, you know, the bell will toll at every funeral, and, you know, they'll ring at every wedding and different celebrations of the parish and its life.
Much better.
They're digitally encoded bells, recorded from real bells, so you have the actual sound with all of the resonance of a real bell. We have the ability with the music to add harp to it, which can fill in the sound. In addition, that function is not a part of your bell functions, your liturgical functions, but only a part of the music.
Okay, we want to ring the Angelus at 8, 12, noon, and 6 o'clock at night.
Angelus, 8, noon, and 6.
6.
Okay, every day at 12 o'clock. Here's the way to do that. Program. We're going to program an event, and it's going to be music.
Well, restore the sound. That's
like
what
that.
we want.
Okay, so let me play this one. Enter place. And now this begins the second prayer.
Okay.
Oh, I think I like that better.
I do. I like this one better. Oh yeah. This has a little rich, this has a rich taste to it, this one. Oh yes. Yeah.
Okay, you can't ring at 2. I gotta take my nap at 2.
With this, you can pick out a specific song and play whatever you want with it. Put in number 728
7, 2, 8.
and start.
There we go.
Now that rings for 5 minutes. That's sort of the standard for a funeral toll. There is a 10-minute toll in there. If 5 minutes is too long,
Listen, 5 is
5 is sufficient. Can we just listen to one other?
Absolutely. So that was a single swinging bell, as if you've pulled a rope and the bell is swinging. We have the second prayer, which is a 2-bell peal, so that would be 2 bells, as if you've pulled the rope. That's 2 bells. We can give you just one if you prefer just one.
No, I think, let's get started with this one.
Okay.
You're getting a little excited about these bells. I don't think people are going to complain.
It's a blessing for me as a priest and for the parish as a whole to have this happen.